We're on about 20 acres of land at 2,000 feet up above the Columbia River, which is, depending upon how you count, like the second or third largest river in the United States. And there's the river down there looking out toward the east. I'm just going to give you a real quick layout of the shop. I just walked in the door. That's the finishing room over in the corner. This is where I do binding, and I turn sound wells, planer and an overhead sander, a table saw, the lovely Shar, and that's her area there, and that's where I do stringing and finish work.
We start and finish one instrument every day. Not the same instrument. There are about 20 in process at any given time because they take about a month to complete. When we think about customizing an instrument, what we do is we match the tone and the aesthetic of the different woods to the player and his or her style and aesthetic preferences. So we have 400 to 500 sets of wood in stock, 20 different kinds, and so we can match those with the player and his or her preferences. You can see this is my area. I have 5 or 6 ukuleles that I'm working on at any one time.
So Shar does the bodies, and I do the other stuff, the neck, fretwork, and finish.
Every day I deliver an instrument to Gordon, and every day I start an instrument by bending the sides, which you'll see. And then I also, these represent all of the ukulele's steps for me. This is getting its neck block. Here's getting an end block. It's a nice cutaway. Then the sides get curved, and this gets, kind of cleaned up on the end. And then here's one getting its back, and here's one getting its top. Here I'm bending a set of sides for a tenor ukulele. I've spritzed them with water and put them between 2 pieces of steel. Then I lay a heating blanket on top of the steel. So we're going to use moisture and heat and pressure in order to make the bend for the sides. I put the whole sandwich into my side bending machine, and then you'll see as I make the bend for the waist and the lower and upper bouts.
See a friend who came to sing, cost me $300 in gasoline. Tonight I'll be playing for free. There's a whole lot of Saturday night left in me, whole lot of Saturday night. Nothing I can do to make it home to you, a whole lot of Saturday night. So I went uptown to see the doctor. The doctor said I got a disease. I got it south of the border, it's a fishing disorder. Tonight I'll be playing for free. And there's a whole lot of Saturday night left in me, whole lot of Saturday night.
So here I'm putting in a graphite strip in each one of these raw necks. We put graphite in not just so that the neck never warps or moves, but mostly for tone reasons, to increase its stiffness, and that way it doesn't absorb the string energy and you get more volume and more sustain. So here is the fixture where I hold necks when I shape them. I shape all our necks by hand. I just like the feel of my hand and the neck, and I like just tweaking it for that exact perfect feel. I think the playability of the neck is one of the most important factors in the ukulele. I just don't think a machine can do it the way you can do it by hand. So every one of our fretboards is radiused. You can see the radius on this one. And the reason is it makes it much easier to fret and do bar chords up the neck, because that's the natural shape of your finger. If the fretboard's flat, you have to hyperextend your finger, and that's just more difficult. So this instrument is just getting its bridge glued on today. That and the fretwork are one of the most important things. We are just sticklers about intonation. If the ukulele doesn't play in tune all the way up the neck, then I don't think it's much of an instrument. And from the beginning, we've just insisted on perfect intonation out of our ukuleles. It's something we're proud of. So this is where the tops and the backs get braced. These are go-bar decks, which are just kind of fancy clamps. In fact, there's a top right there, all braced and clamped. And Char's in the middle of bracing and clamping the back of a baritone. This is going to be a baritone lap steel. So she cuts and fits the braces, and then she will put the fiberglass rods in place.
I was walking alone late last night.
Every day, since I do every step, I deliver a body to Gordon. This is the one I delivered today. And if somebody orders an instrument from us, this is one of those days that if they follow us on Twitter, I take a photo of the completed body that I'm giving to Gordon and put it up on Twitter.
My jig and tool for doing the dovetails, we dovetail all the necks to the bodies. And here's a body here, in fact, with its dovetail joint. That's going to be a tradition. Going to go to the Cairns Uke Fest down in Australia. So then, if they get bound, I'm going to turn around toward the door. This is the table where I do the binding over there. And here's an instrument actually for Deb Talon of the Weepies. And it's got its top binding on, and it's about to get its back binding on tomorrow.
If I sang to you, would you promise me, and then we'll dance beneath this August moon? And on the curb of that busy street, I closed my eyes and song. Well, when my eyes had opened, in a dream now she had gone. Well, when my eyes had opened, in a dream now she had gone. Singing doodly doo 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 doo, doodly doo doo doo, doodly doo 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 doo, doodly doo doo doo. Well, now the show had started.
And here's the instrument that just got strung today. It's actually a stock instrument made of curly mango. It's a tenor classic, so one gets strung every day.
That's it for our shop tour. Thanks for joining us. Take care. We'll see you soon.
Beneath the old lamppost, she swayed the night away. Just like a ghost beneath the old lamppost, she swayed the night away. Singing doodly